What's going on, guys? I'm Jonathan, okay? So the other month I got a new car. I got Bay over here. It's a 2003 350Z enthusiast model. If you don't know about the 350Z, it's a coupe. This is the trunk and the back seat. There's no back seat. Okay, we'll get into this later. Walking around the car, first thing to notice is, it's pretty short. I'm 5'10", I guess, and what is that about? 3.5, 4 foot?
Probably closer to 4.5.
Yeah, okay, so it's about 4 foot tall. This is not how the actual antenna is supposed to look. There's an aftermarket little touchscreen thing in there. We'll get into the interior later. This was longer, but when I got the car wash for the first time, I went to a place, worst mistake of my life. It was like that much longer on the top of it. I got home, it was gone, so that's what happened. Walking around. The Z, it's all about the Z. It's a lifestyle. So a little bit of knowledge about the car if you don't know nothing about it. It's a 3.5 liter V6. It's got hella horsies. Or it's Asian, so it's got hella dragons, rice boxes, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So it's pretty simple and compact. It's a little dirty. I need to wash it again after getting it stuck in the mud in my own backyard. I'll put some pictures of that later. Or right now, whatever happens. So with the enthusiast model, the wheels come 7-spoked. That's the only really clean part about it. You can see where all the mud was. So,
Still is.
Shut up. All around, it's pretty clean. When I got it, the tint, it looks like the windows are a little bit tinted from the previous owner. So let's go ahead and go to the inside of it. It's not locked. I'm awesome. All right, first thing, when you get in here, we got, I guess, basic little, it feels like racing seats, but it's not. It's just little cool seats. It's automatic. Don't hate, appreciate. Okay. Here's the touchscreen aftermarket radio stereo thing. It's awesome. I just use the Bluetooth. E-brake, ashtray.
When you lighten it up.
Shut up. Hazard lights right there. I don't, little hold stuff. You got a little, here's your, I forgot what they call this, just a little cubby thing right here. Whatever.
Console.
There's no glove box right here though. Is that coming off?
Probably.
My car sucks. Anyway, there's a cup holder here. There's the only thing right here. The glove box is actually behind me. So passenger seat, glove box, manuals in there, and I got a emergency kit for Christmas. Thank you, mother. You got speakers right behind the passenger and the driver's seat, and in the doors as usual. There's that. Fix this.
Let's take it over to the driver's side.
Driver's side? Alright. See what's over here. Okay, going into the driver's side. We got your basic steering wheel here, obviously. Gas gauge, how hot your car is gonna get. Rev limiter right there. Speed over here. You know, the basic stuff. You got gauges right here, oil pressure, battery volts, and that can go to a lot of stuff. I usually keep my miles so empty right there so I can know when to get gas. That's about it for this. Let's go look at the trunk real fast.
We're gonna fire her up after.
Alright, looking in the trunk. I guess the previous owner had some anger issues because fuck. So I might need to get a new rear strut bar cover for this. Underneath the mat, there's a plate or whatever. And underneath this, you got your, usual spare tire. There's a bulb for something. You got your jack here. I guess that's a tire iron. You got a tow bar. Had to use this. You just take off something in the front, and then you can put that on there. I had to get a Jeep to get me out of my own backyard. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna fire her up real quick. I got the stock exhaust right now. I didn't think it was. Pretty sure it's awesome. So, let's get back a little bit. Alright. That's okay. Well, I was gonna say that's it, but my little dude over here reminded me.
Pop the hood,
Let's
Bo.
look at the hood real quick. Let's look at the rice box. Because Asia. Wow. Alright.
There's your V6.
First thing to notice, V6 3.5. Because Nissan. Okay, first thing you noticed, power. Engine. Little walk around with it. You
As
have
you
your
know, these
intake
Asians-
box right here. This is the main part.
Asians are perverts. They have do not or never pull out on the thing, and it's not.
Okay.
Another
So
one.
this is your main stuff. My camera guy is being a dick.
No,
Show
it
what you look
just won't focus.
No,
No, they
it's
wanna see
really
my eyes.
fine. Like, you have to barely do it. Yeah. Show them what you look like, Travis.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
they don't want to see.
I'll do it myself. Alright, anyway. Battery. Stuff. That's probably not good, but that's where the windshield wiper fluid goes. I don't have a thing for it, it didn't come with it.
Got a cap.
And it says brake fluid. So it's really simple. Really.
Put a speaker up front.
No, it's not a speaker, dumbass. Okay, with the air box, whatever, intake box. It's stock, obviously. If you've ever had a Z, you know exactly what this is. But instead of getting an intake, I looked a lot around through the thread, so I just got the K&N filters just dropped in. A little bit better than the stock paper one that was in there. But I'm keeping that in case something goes wrong. I like it. So there's that. Things I don't like about it. With it being rear wheel drive, when it rains outside, if you're gonna pull out of a corner or whatever, it's gonna kick out real easy. It's made to be a drift car, really. I just wish it would have kicked out of the mud a little bit easier than it did. But that's about it. So, thanks for watching. So I just wanted to say something real fast. I just finished editing what you just watched. I wanted to add this in at the end real fast, but if you're watching right now, I really appreciate it for you staying through the whole thing. It really means a lot. There was some other stuff that happened right after we filmed all this. We went to my dad's house and we changed Travis's oil. He recorded the last bit. I would have recorded it for you, but we didn't have a camera with us, so we just kind of went after it. You know, it was our first time doing it by ourselves, so we just had to figure it out. It wasn't really complicated at all. It was honestly kind of easy, but that happened and it was dark. So next time we do something, I'm sure to get a camera and record it for you guys. With this new channel, I want to basically show off me and my friends basically doing stuff to our cars, fixing them, putting them together, putting stuff together on them, you know. The whole learning curve with it, because an oil change and fixing an oil pressure switch is about the most I've ever done to a car. So, I mean, we're gonna move all the way up to exhaust and stuff. I think it'll be a fun ride, so thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.